Hello and welcome to our CEDA Helps Water Assistance Open House. Today we'll be discussing UBR, which is the Utility Billing Relief Program for the City of Chicago residents. But don't worry, we'll cover what that's about in the next few slides. If you have any questions about your pending or denied utility bill relief application, or if you are needing some guidance on what documents to submit, you are in the right place. So before we dive in, a little housekeeping. If you haven't already, please share a little bit about yourself in the chat. It will help us to get to know you. Next, one of my team members, Luke, is in the comments ready to chat with you along the way. So feel free to drop any questions there, and it will get answered by the end of the webinar. Also, we're recording this session, so if you missed something, don't worry about it. You can still view this anytime on our Facebook page. We would firstly like to thank our corporate sponsors, Bright Healthcare, for their partnership. Right, so what are we discussing today? What will help you through today is go through what you need to apply to UBR, how to apply, how to send in your documents. We will also talk about common reasons people get denied, and we will answer your questions from the chat. So please feel free to put those in. Okay, so today we're going to go through the steps to complete your UBR application, and also known as the Utility Billing Relief Program. We're going to walk through the application one step at a time. So we're also going to cover a lot of information here, but all of this is on the City of Chicago's website or CEDA's website at ceda.org.net/water-bill. And our team is dropping that in the chat right now. So first, what is Utility Billing Relief Program? So as I said, UBR is a City of Chicago program intended to make water and sewer bills more affordable for qualifying Chicago residents. The benefits you receive as a UBR customers include a reduced monthly rate on water, sewer, and water sewer tax, no late payment penalties or debt collection activity, no water shutoffs, and also debt forgiveness after you have successfully completed 1 year in the program with no past due balance. Before we walk through the application process, we want to get you ready to apply. So we'll take you one step at a time. And so to be eligible for UBR, applicants must meet the following requirements. The property must be a single family or a 2-unit home. The applicant must be the owner of the property. He or she must also live on the property, and the applicant must have an active account status. As well, UBR is compatible with undocumented residents. So if you are undocumented, do not worry, you may still apply for UBR. Right, so for the income requirements, you need to confirm your property and income to meet the requirements set up by the City of Chicago. And so number one is you must reside at the property to be eligible. So you have to live in the place you're applying for. Applicants must meet the income eligibility requirements and provide supporting documentation. But if you're not sure about your income eligibility, no worries. You can call us and we will figure out together how that works. And our number is 800-571-2332. And this is CEDA's call center number. So call us anytime to check on these income eligibility requirements. Your income can also include any amounts received for the benefit of a child, such as the SSI or disability, or just regular child support. Right, and now for some income types and supporting documents. All household members 18 years of age or older must submit a proof of gross income, that's before taxes, the income before taxes, earned within the last 30 days, including the day of application. This includes income earned from any of the following sources. So wages, self-employment, earnings, cash earned or gifted, unemployment benefits, child support, and some fixed income sources like the SSA, SSI, the TANF, the ABD, and just pensions. Some things to take note of before you apply. The same documentation required for a LIHEAP application are the same ones needed for the UBR application. So proof of 30-day income, social security cards, and utility bill for the household. So if a customer was income approved for LIHEAP in the current program year, they do not need to submit proof of income again for UBR. If you don't have access to your City of Chicago utility account number, you can call the Chicago Utility Billing Department at 312-744-4426 to request a copy of your bill. We will drop this in the chat. Also, proof of identity and proof of income for all members of the household, regardless of their age or legal residency, is needed. I know we're covering a lot of information here, but keep in mind, you can find all of this information on our website. It's ceda.org.net/water-bill. And the team is dropping this in the chat now. Now, once you have verified the property and income eligibility, you may choose from one of the following options to apply. Our team is available to help you through the application process. And so you can reach us in these 3 ways. You can either call one of our local intake sites by visiting ceda.org.net/sites, or you can call us directly at CEDA Central. The number is 800-571-2332. And lastly, you can also call the city's utility billing and customer service number at 312-744-4426. You can also apply online. So you can apply today from the safety of your home at chicago.gov/UBR, or visit ceda.org.net and click on the icon on the navigation bar on the top that says Find Services, and then scroll down to Water Assistance. Next, let's talk about some tips on submitting a successful application. Keep these tips in mind when you are applying, because they're going to help you ensure to have like a successful application process. So enter your account number on the city's website to check your property eligibility. Make sure the person whose name on the account lives in your household. And if you need to change the name on the account, do so before applying by reaching out to the city's utility bill department at 312-744-4426. And if you already have a successful LIHEAP application from the last 12 months, you may be eligible to complete the simplified application online and skip the process of scanning and submitting documentation. And that's about it. Of course, please continue dropping your questions about the application process in the chat. We're collecting them so we can talk about them shortly. In the meantime, let's chat about some common reasons for water assistance or application denial. And here to walk us through these questions and reasons is UBR expert, Danette Richard. Hello, Danette.
Hi, and hi to everyone. Glad I can be here today to help answer some questions. So first, let's dive into the most common reasons applications are denied. One of the most common reasons for denial is forgetting to sign the Universal Signature Page, better known as the USP. This is the final step to ensure that your applications go through correctly. Another common reasons for denial is individuals not submitting all proof of income documents. An example of this will be if there are 3 individuals listed in the household that are 18 years of age or older. Documentation of income was only submitted for 2 of the individuals in the household and not the 3rd person. This would result in a denial. It is important to know everyone 18 years of age and older listed in the household must submit proof of income. Lastly, applicants not owning the property. So if someone is applying for UBR but is not the actual property owner, that application will be denied. You must be the owner of the property. And that's it for some common reasons for denial. So let's just jump into some frequently asked questions. So some common questions. Number 1, how can I save? You can save 50% on water, sewer, and water sewer tax going forward. Garbage fees are not included. After successfully completing the first 12 months of the program, your previous unpaid balance will be forgiven. For example, if a customer has an unpaid balance in the amount of $1,000, it will be put aside at the time of enrollment. While on the program, the customer will be responsible to pay their utility bill with the 50% reduction on their water, sewer, and water sewer taxes. At the end of their first year, if they are all caught up on their reduced payments, the $1,000 that was set aside will be forgiven. Number 2, how do I access my property verification? In order to access the UBR application, you must enter your utility billing account number, which can be found on your bill. If you do not know your account number, please contact the City of Chicago's Utility Billing Customer Service at 312-744-4426. Number 3, I received a denial letter email. What should I do? If we are unable to approve your application for UBR, you will receive a letter or email with the reason or reasons for denial and instruction on how to proceed. If you feel you were denied in error, please contact the organization listed on the letter or email. How do I know if I'm approved? You will receive a welcome letter and enrollment confirmation. What's the turnaround time? Processing time for applications is up to 30 days from the receipt of the complete UBR application and all necessary documents. If we didn't address your questions, please put it in the chat. It looks like we're ready to start answering those now. Alia, do you have some questions that I can answer from our audience?
Yes, I do, actually. So one of the first questions that came through is, what paperwork do I need to submit if I'm finalizing probate for the home being in my name?
Okay, so in order to find out what paperwork is needed, you would need to call the City of Chicago at 312-744-4426, and they should be able to assist you.
That sounds good to me. Another question came in saying, can I have more than one account set up for water assistance?
Good question, but no, you cannot. The customer can only receive assistance for the water account where they currently reside in.
Okay, that makes sense. They need to be in the actual household where they apply. A third question is, can we apply straight online, or do we have to speak to somebody in person?
You will have to call a site to complete a LIWAP application via phone. Some sites are open for face-to-face intake, but you will have to locate them.
So to complete a LIHEAP application, you can do this via phone, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, amazing. Can I apply for UBR if my bill is in my landlord's name?
UBR is for homeowners only. I would advise the renting customer to contact the city to explore a payment plan. If you are renting and need assistance, we now offer a new program called Low Income Household Water Assistance Program, better known as LIWAP. And you can get more information about this program by calling CEDA at 1-800-571-2332.
That is super exciting. So basically, just call us and we'll give you more information about LIWAP. And for more information about UBR as well, you can call us or call the City of Chicago's number. Last question I have here is, can I apply if the bills are in my spouse's name?
Yes, if the spouse is in the household. But if the spouse is not in the household, then the customer will have to change the bill into their name, to the spouse that's not in the spouse that is living in the household.
Yes, that makes sense. Everyone who's applying needs to be residing in the household when they're doing their application. Thank you so much for this, Tanet. This is all the questions. Those are all the questions that we have for now. And for our audience, thank you so much for your time and energy joining us today. And a special thank you to our sponsors who made this event happen. We have shared a lot of information with everyone, but don't forget to visit us at cedaorg.net for more information. And please share the who can use this service and program, please let them know. On the slide now, we have some important links that we have talked about throughout the presentation. So for instructions on how to apply, visit chicago.gov/UBR. For our intake site locators, go to cedaorg.net/sites. For proof of Social Security number, go to ssa.gov/myaccount. And just in general about all the services that CEDA offers, please go to cedaorg.net/poll, and someone will get in touch with you to offer more services and programs that can help out. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.